Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener and his girlfriend Rose. Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener and his girlfriend Rose.
Haha, what a lovely day. Let's go into the garden and see how much everything has grown since yesterday. I think the carrots will be ready for harvesting today, but I will need Wonky the wheelbarrow to help me. Wonky! Wonky!
Here I am, Gary, and I've brought Freddy Fault with me so that you can start to dig up the carrots straight away.
Good old Wonky, always on time and ready for work. We'll have to make sure we work quickly this morning as we have to get all the vegetables over to Ladybird's school ready for the school dinners. Oh no! Gary is digging up all those juicy carrots that I was going to have for my lunch today. I'll have to watch carefully to see where he puts them. What is it, Sprout? Is it that cheeky rabbit trying to take our carrots again? Off you go and find him, boy. Hey, I'll just hide under here to get away from that dog. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Oh.
Be careful! Watch where you're going! I've just been and filled myself up with water, and now you've made me spill most of it. Rabbits shouldn't be running around dressed up as flower pots. Rabbits should know better. Whatever next?
Whoops! I'm very sorry. I didn't see you there.
Well, silly rabbit, look what he's done. Oh.
That's the lot, Sprout, including the 3 extra sacks of carrots that Mrs. Penny at Ladybird's school ordered. We had better hurry now, or we will be late. Oh no! There goes my lunch! Goodbye, all my lovely juicy carrot friends. Farewell, tasty treats. Cheerio! Ooh! Look what's happened! Crunch, 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 crunch. I like to hop, I like to jump, but most of all, I like to crunch. I crunch me carrots all day long, and when I do, I sing this song. Crunch, 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 crunch. I crunch them for me breakfast, I crunch them for me tea. And why do I like carrots? 'Cause they're full of vitamin C. Crunch, 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 crunch. I don't know what could have happened to the 3rd sack of carrots, Mrs. Penny. We definitely loaded 3 sacks onto the truck. I remember counting them. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a real mystery, isn't it, Gary? What do you think has happened to them?
I have no idea. They seem to have vanished. What's the matter, Sprout? Do you think we've left them behind? I'll tell you what, Mrs. Penny. We will go back and check. And if we can't find them, I have some spare sacks of carrots stored in the shed. I will bring you one of those. There is something very strange going on here, Sprout. It looks like we've found the missing carrots, but all that's left are the green tops. What could have happened to the carrots? Hey, let's follow the line of green tops and see where they lead us to.
I think you're right, Sprout. We have found the missing carrots, but look, they're all inside Reggie Rabbit. Reggie Rabbit, what have you done?
Oh, sorry, Gary. But I love your carrots too. And when I saw that sack fall off your van when you went over the bridge, I just couldn't resist them. I didn't realise I had eaten so many of those. They're delicious. Uh-oh. Does this mean the children at the school will miss out on their carrots now? I'm really sorry if it does, because carrots are full of vitamin C, and they are just what the children need to grow up strong and healthy, just like me.
Well, I suppose you have to eat as well, Reggie. I just wish you hadn't eaten so many of the carrots. Luckily, I have some spare ones in the shed. But Sprout and I will have to hurry now, as Mrs. Penny needs them for the children's lunch today.
Well done, Gary and Sprout, and thank you for the last sack of carrots. Where were they?
Well, Mrs. Penny, it's a long story, but it's all thanks to Sprout, who helped solve the mystery of the missing carrots.
Oh, oh.
Let's all give him a big cheer.
Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener and his girlfriend Rose. Gary the gardener, Gary the gardener, Gary